It's my feel-good breakfast show.
When it comes to the road, sometimes don't you just wish you can press down, accelerate, and feel the adrenaline as you push your car to its maximum speed? But then you remember, there are something like speed limits and fines, and then you'll come to your senses. Well, that's not the case for Denis Droppa, the editor of the Star Motoring, who tests high-performance vehicles for a living. For him, speed is everything.
Performance, pleasure, and an engine that exudes power. When it comes to high-performance vehicles, it's not just about getting from point A to B, it's about how fast you can get there in style. Any car fanatic would be jealous of Denis Droppa's job.
Well, how we classify a high-performance vehicle is it needs to be quicker than average, and it needs to generally handle better than average. What we have here today are vehicles that anybody would classify as high-performance vehicles with very big V8 engines and turbochargers.
Custom finishes prove that these vehicles are just as pleasurable from the inside as they are from the out. But if the speed is what you're after, you're better off driving along the coast.
The factory-quoted figures are all done at sea level, and we're based here in Gauteng, which is a Mile High Club at 1,600 meters, where cars perform quite a bit slower.
Denis and his team use satellite-based testing equipment to get real-world performance figures from the car, adapted to a high altitude through a series of tests.
When we do our high-performance testing, we generally test the acceleration figures, 0 to 100 and the quarter mile, and then we also take the cars on the ride and handling track to test their handling.
If you're prepared to dig deep in your pockets and cough up some dough, you can spend anything from 1.5 million rand for these rides. Alternatively, you can sit back, relax, and appreciate the vehicle from a distance, imagining that someday it'll be yours.
That's quite a beast of a sports car. Fantastic speed, sound, handling, braking. It's everything you want a sports car to be. For this size of vehicle, it's very impressive around the racetrack and handling circuit too. It's luxury limousine with the heart and soul of an Italian sports car. People spend a lot of money on these vehicles, and by bringing them to a test track like this, hopefully we're imparting some independent information, and our readers can make an informed choice.